Hello guys, welcome back to Logical Programming YouTube channel. Challenge 10. Write a program for the given requirement. They have given the input x3, y2, z1, and we have to print the output as like x for 3 times, y for 2 times, and z for 1 time. So how to write the logic for this one? So first we have to check this is the alphabetical or not. If it is alphabetical, and store it in one string and move to next one. Check whether this is alphabetical or not. If it is not alphabetical, and take another one and multiply with the previous one, you'll be getting the output. We will write the logic for this one. So now they have given the string s is equal to x3, y2, z1. So now first we have to access each character, right? So for that we record one for loop for I in s, right? For example, for I in s, if I use print here, I'll get each character, right? And then I already told you one program, if I dot is digit or is alphabetical, if I dot is alpha, is there one method, means it's checking whether it is alphabetical or not. If it is alphabetical, I'm going to take here s1 is equal to one empty string, okay, s1 is equal to s1 plus I, and then I'm taking one previous variable, previous is equal to, I'm taking here I, okay. Or else if it is not alphabetical, I'm going to take another if condition. If it is a digit, okay, I'm using digit method, I'm going to take s1 is equal to s1 plus int of plus previous is nothing but I into int of I minus 1, okay. Now we'll be getting the output print s1, right? X for 3 times, y for 2 times, and z for 1 time, right? See, x for 3 times and y for 2 times and z for 1 time. So what is happening here? Okay, so now for I in s means I value becomes x, initial value is x. So if I dot is alpha, we are checking in I we are having x, x is an alphabetical or not, it's an alphabetical. So now it is true. From here to, from this conditional statement to, it will come inside s1 is equal to s1 plus I, then s1 becomes what? So s1 becomes x. So in s1 we are having x, and then previous is equal to I value is how much? X. So now previous becomes x. So in previous we are having x. So up to here clear. And then we are going for the next value, x completed, it's going for I is equal to 3. And then while taking I is equal to 3, if I dot is alpha, if 3 dot is alphabetical or not, no, it is a false, right? So from here to it will move to else block. So in this we are having if I dot is digit, I value is nothing but how much? 3. If 3 dot is digit, 3 is a digit, right? So now it is true and it will come inside the conditional statement. We are having s1 is equal to s1 plus previous is how much? In previous we are having x into, so what are the values we are getting here? X into int of I value is how much? 3. So 3 int of 3, we are converting string to integer type. 3 minus 1 2, x into 2, right? So how many times we are going to add? 2 times. So we are getting here result as xx 2 times. Already in s1 we are having 1x, and these 2x are going to add to the s1. So s1 becomes like now xx, right? So now s1 becomes xx, and then x value becomes here again y, sorry, I value becomes again y. So if y dot is alpha, right, condition true, so it is true means it will come inside, and then s1 is equal to s1 plus I. So s1 already we are having triple x, right? And then s1 is equal to s1 plus I, so we are adding y, so y. Now it becomes like this, triple x and y, right? So and then previous becomes I value is nothing but y, so previous becomes y here, right? And then it's going to take I value next one as 2, right? 2. And then we are checking while I is equal to I dot is alpha, mean I is equal to 2, 2 dot is alphabetical, no it's not, so from here to it will go to here, else block. And if I dot is digit, means if I is 2, I value is 2, right? 2 dot is digit, condition true, come inside, and then s value s1 becomes s1 plus previous values we are having y, so it's going to multiply with y into integer value is how much, I value 2, 2 minus 1 1, so we are multiplying with 1 and y becomes, and s1 becomes y. Already in s1 we are having triple x and y, and this y will be going to add to the here, so now the output becomes like this. And then it's going to take the next value as like z is true, and it's going to add here s1, and then it's take the previous one value as z, so it's fine. And then it's going to next one value, it's going to take the next value as like 1, so 1 is not alphabetical, come to else block, so 1 is a digit, so now we're going to multiply with previous value is nothing but here z into of 1 minus 1, I value is nothing but 1 here, 1 minus 1 0, so z value becomes 0, it will become 0 here, so the values becomes of s1 is triple x double y z. So this is how internally happens. If I execute this one, I'll get the same output. Okay, so this is how we have to write the logic for this question. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.